Hello YouTube. I am showing you how to clay sculpt kinda. Alright, as far as clay sculpting is concerned, do character figure sculptures. Because I like fantasy. Fantasy, fantasy. Got to love that fantasy. I hate stupid cliche fantasy. Okay. This here would be Joe. He's kind of modeled after the Final Fantasy Black Mages. His hat comes off. So much skill involved. If I were to wear it, it would look awkward and stupid. But that's okay. I've got my own hat. It's it's a rabbit with skull, kind of crossbony thing going here. It's Rayman raining rabbits. Cause I'm tough. Oh, I'm straight pimping the Mario Super Mushroom of extra lives, so I will never die. All right, this guy, his name is Joe. I name him Joe because I won't tell you his real name because it's kind of long and it's like, I am Gandalf the Grey. Not Gandalf the Gay, though I would suspect. Uh, Overall, this one probably took me 3 hours to do. The missing arms shaved off the time a bit. This is basic acrylic paint. This is a basic clay sculpting that you can buy at your local Michael's art supply store or Hobby Lobby or Pearls or wherever the heck you're located. Usually runs about $12 a box, but I work at an art store, so I get discounts. Only 25%, which is really, really crappy because if you just wait for the coupon during the average everyday sale, you get about 50% off anyway. So just wait for the Sunday paper or subscribe to their email because they'll send you printable coupons. Specifically, Michael's will. Bet you can't guess where I work. All right. So this is one of my characters. I'll get you a little closer up on there. That is this is basic acrylic paint. I probably spent max $5 on all the paint. Max. Now I mean that's over exaggerating. Use a little bit of a dry brushing technique. You give it a base coat of a certain color, whichever color you really want, and then you dry brush it with, say, a black, kind of like bronzing. It's really good. Say hello, Joe. Hello, Joe. Third sculpture. Promise, no lies. I take Joe and I move him over here. Actually, I'm going to move him off because I don't want him to get hurt. Like I said, hat comes off in the presence of a lady. We'll say it's Jim. Okay, this is Jim. This would be the sculpture directly after the last one. This is my fourth sculpture. The first two, one's in Florida and the other one is on the ground in shattered pieces on a dump somewhere. Okay. This is his arms. This is a chain necklace I found on the road. There's a high gloss paint on here. This one actually cost me about $2 for the paint. This is the basic car model paint you could get at any store, like Walmart or even the Michaels, Hobby Lobby, etc. It's like those cheap little car model paints, little ones. Uh, you paint this entire thing first, and then you worry about this. This is a high gloss red paint. It's really good product. Okay. The anatomical features right here with the heavy shadows. It's a bust because I didn't want to spend the time doing the legs. This is a 9-hour project by itself. And then right here is his other gauntlet. And this sword right here is actually made out of metal. It's actually aluminum. I used a 9-inch gutter nail. You can get it at any Home Depot or Lowe's. Used a big 5-pound sludge, mini sludge, or sledge, however you want to say it. It's kind of like duct tape or duct tape. Or a slug hammer. I've seen those. I used to be a carpenter. I still am. I'm a carpenter in spirit. So get off me. Anyway, so yeah, actually, see his abs and everything like that. That's what I look like with my shirt off. I would show you, but I don't want anybody fainting on the internet. or at their home, and everybody like, oh no, it's like that crappy movie that M. Night Shyamalan made, where people are just randomly passing out. It'd be like that. Whew. The beauty about making removable pieces, boosh, you got Michael Jackson. This is my smooth criminal character. Now, his alter ego, checking on Annie, killing anybody who's a member of NAMBLA, National Man Boy Love Association, or something stupid like that. I don't know. It's big somewhere. Uh, Alright, we can, like I said, remove the chains, do whatever you want with him. I just lay him on his arms. That way he just looks like he's even more tough. Although I don't really understand how that would make you more tough, having chains on you, just weigh you down. Alright. Alright. It's like, hey, ladies. I'm totally emo. Yeah. I want to hack some guy's legs off. Maybe a goblin. I don't know. I can't look at the camera for some reason because it's my first time recording on camera. And there's a bright light that's like shooting out from the camera. It's like, I will consume you with the all-consuming light of recording goodness. Alright, and this would be my 5th sculpture. This is going to be a troll, as you can tell. I mean, obviously you can tell it's a troll with the massive ears and the beak-like nose and the whatever else, because there's like 90 bajillion different trolls in the world. As you can tell, I love fantasy art. If you actually want to see the picture of this, you can go to my website, basilthebarbarian.com. Basilthebarbarian.com, and Basil is my name, and it is a sexy name. I just want to let you know that. That is why. Alright, my accent is fake, if you can't tell. I could talk in a fake accent all the time, but I think you'd get annoyed. Perhaps. I don't know. Let's try it. Hello, YouTube. How are you doing? I love the ladies. Basically, it's going to be a troll walking into water. I carved out the wood basin right here. The wood basin would cost maybe, what was it? There's no price tag on the bottom. It says not for resale on it, though. It's, I think, $2. Some stores will try to rip you off, so don't go to certain ones. The art tools, you can make them yourself if you really have to. When it comes down to it, when you want to sculpt, you want to actually you want to pretend you're doing the anatomy as you're going with the wire armature. Like if I were to tear all this off, this has an epoxy putty all over. His arm is melting! Ah! It's like, no, stop killing me! No! And then, see, like that. Now he is the Terminator with no finger digits because it's really hard. And you want to epoxy the joints just like this because that makes it much, much more stronger. Because that's bad English if I say it like that. And heck, it's YouTube. Half the people leave comments can't even spell anyway. Alright. Mecha Kitty, I love you. I want to bear your children. Alright, that is all. Try to get some sleep out there.